Hey guys, it's Music Ninja Matt here, and I'm so excited because an event happened, you may have heard of it, San Diego Comic Con. So I have got all the news in front of me. Let's flick through and talk about it. First up is The Flash. We've got a cool Season 3 trailer, and for once it looks like we may have a new speedster, but we also will get to meet Dr. Alchemy, because my main worry for the Flash TV show was that it would be nothing but speedster villains, and also they're doing Flashpoint, which means they can do loads of crazy shit and we can bring Supergirl in properly, and so much to look forward to. Also, that means, of course, Arrow's coming back, Supergirl's coming back, Legends of Tomorrow's coming back, so we had little teasers drop for all the CW universe shows. We had a little bit of a teaser for Gotham. However, it was more a catch-up of Season 2 with just a little bit of footage from Season 3. Ghost Rider is coming to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm really excited about this because they're doing Ghost Rider and there's the car and I'm really excited to see what Marvel Studios will do with Ghost Rider. We also got a look at Injustice 2. I loved the first Injustice, and the graphics look amazing, the roster of characters looks a lot larger, and I really hope there's another original story that is just as good as the first one. We got a little look at Justice League Dark, and I have currently been collecting the DC animated movies. You'll get to see that I'm doing a video which is like, look at all the fucking DVDs I bought. But yeah, I'm excited for Justice League Dark. We got more looks at Lego Batman. Again, I'm actually going to be doing a separate video talking about Lego Batman. And we got a little bit of a look at Doctor Strange. We've got a poster and stuff now. We've got a new trailer. Again, I'm going to expand on that in another video. They talked about Spider-Man Homecoming, and they talked about a trailer where we get to see Peter Parker at school, kind of being Spider-Man, watching himself on YouTube, all this kind of stuff. We got introduced to some of his classmates. So, like, we now have Flash Thompson, we have that Disney chick who's playing Michelle, and most people think she'll be MJ, and Liz Allen's in there, and the trailer just sounds really good, and it's a coming-of-age teen movie, and I'm like, wow, we haven't actually seen that from Spider-Man, so I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for the trailer to drop. It is probably the Marvel film I'm most looking forward to after watching Civil War and seeing Spider-Man completely steal that movie. Also, Sherlock's coming back. There's been weird speculation about this potentially being the last season of Sherlock. I only very recently caught up. I'd watched season 1, 2 and 3. I watched the Sherlock special, which fucked with my mind heavily. But I'm excited for the new season because we've waited forever for it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and we got to see, like, Yondu has his fin, and Ego the Living Planet is going to be Peter Quill's father. I didn't see that come in. I thought it was going to be, like, maybe Thanos or Adam Warlock, someone like that. But it's interesting because we could get Ego who can change his form, or maybe the planet is just like a vessel that he lives inside. There's loads of different potential ideas, but I trust them to execute it well. Also, we have Mantis is going to be on the team, and we get little baby Groot is staying as little baby Groot. Marvel Comics had a little bit of a chat, but really the biggest news that has come out of Marvel Comics for me that I've picked up on is about the new Marvel Now line, which I think I'll touch on more because I'm going to be doing basically a all new, all different Marvel, the titles I've been reading in little quick 2-minute videos. I'm just going to turn the camera on, let it roll, talk about all the different series I've been reading, and then we'll touch on Marvel Now a little bit there. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, new trailer, new poster, a film that really I haven't been that excited for, but I'm going to look into it deeper because again, there will be a separate video on it. We got a little bit of a teaser trailer for stuff like Iron Fist, The Defenders. I mean, these little teaser trailers, Iron Fist looks cool, and I can't wait to see trailers where he's fisting people. On top of that as well, the Defenders trailer was interesting because there was the newspaper clippings and the letters being revealed. We've got that rendition of Come As You Are, And the whole trailer is just so well put together. And obviously we have the Hand over the top, so the Hand will be the villain. Apparently we've got to look at Power Rangers, but I don't give a fuck. Bit of Rogue One in there as well. Again, that's going to be a separate video. We've got, basically I've got Lego Batman, Rogue One, Doctor Strange, Fantastic Beasts. I'm going to make videos on those 4 things, so they are coming your way soon. Apparently they are making a live action Pokemon movie, and I'm really curious as to see what they do with it. It can't be any worse than Dragon Ball, so that should be okay. Star Wars Rebels Season 3 is coming back. I actually own Season 1 on DVD, which I have not watched yet, and I'm going to pick up Season 2, because I want to watch them, I just need the time. We're getting a Telltale series of Batman, and I'm pretty keen to see how that turns out. We now need to click on page 2. There's a lot of news. A Justice League trailer dropped, guys, and wow, was this trailer unexpected, because it was good. There was humour in there, and Flash was cool, and Aquaman was badass, and just, wow, this is the kind of shit I want to see. Why have you not been doing this? Please don't screw it up. One thing though, I don't think Aquaman needs to be this badass. The way I see it is, do classic Aquaman, and then people will watch the film and be like, look how lame this guy looks like. And then just have him do something cool on screen, and everyone will be like, well, that said it was it, Aquaman is cool as fuck. But I really enjoyed the trailer, enjoyed Bruce Wayne, kind of putting the team together. Superman is in all the promotional photos, but they left him out the trailer, and I'm like, we already know he's coming back. But I guess he'll be in a later trailer. Please don't reveal the whole plot though, like you did with Batman vs Superman, because that was stupid. We had teasers of Thor Ragnarok. There was a little bit of a trailer that got leaked, which was okay. They did the hilarious Team Thor Civil War thing, which was like Thor moves in with his friend Daryl, and he like visits Daryl at work, and he's trying to figure out about the Infinity Stones, and he draws like, here's Mjolnir with his sunglasses on because the Rainbow Bridge is bright, and what's Mjolnir holding? It's a little Thor. And you see him talking to Hulk, and it's just funny. And also, Hulk's Planet Hulk armour was there, and I'm losing my shit because I know we won't get a Planet Hulk full film, but if we can get hints of it in Ragnarok, I'll be happy. There was also the news of the X-Men and the Inhumans going to war, Death of X and the Inhumans vs X-Men. I'm picking both of those up for sure. We also found out that Brie Larson is Captain Marvel, and at first I was like, who? She was Envy in Scott Pilgrim, and I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool, and I'm excited to see what she'll do with the character. Michael B. Jordan is going to be in the Black Panther movie, and I'm like, where's Claw? Where's Claw at? You've set him up, and I want to see Claw in a Black Panther movie. Now there are 2 TV shows currently not airing that are coming up. There's Legion, which I'm actually pretty excited to see. I'm not sure what universe it takes place in. It's definitely not Marvel Cinematic. It might be Fox's, it might be its own, but yeah, really excited for that. And Cloak and Dagger has been announced as part of the cinematic universe, and I really can't wait to see that. We also got the first Wonder Woman trailer, and it's got such a Captain America First Avenger feel, and I'm watching it and I'm like, it just looks better than Batman vs Superman. We should have had this instead of that fucking crappy mess. Again, the humour's there, but the action's there, and the way the whole movie looks as like a period piece, it's so good. I'm very excited for it because we've been waiting God knows how long for a Wonder Woman movie. I mean, I'm scrolling through and there's stuff like Walking Dead and there's stuff like Game of Thrones. I don't watch anything like that because I don't have time. I might start reading the Walking Dead comic though. Also scrolling through, there's loads of Star Trek stuff. Again, I haven't actually watched those movies yet. I probably should. And there's also loads mention that they're making Blair Witch. Okay. Although I do like found footage films. Love Cloverfield. Good film. Good film. Obviously as well, Luke Cage comes out really soon, and I'm really, really excited for it. And the new trailer just looks really cool. These Netflix series have been great, and I just expect them to continue knocking it out of the park. Also, of course, they've confirmed we're getting a Punisher series, but I think it's going to be a slightly shorter series, like a mini series, and I'm really behind that all the way. So having flipped through my entire list. That's just about everything that is on this list I'm looking at. It's everything that I saw and was losing my shit over. But yeah, there is just so much to look forward to, but so much for me to watch. I'm currently battling through trying to catch up with TV shows, and they're just throwing more TV shows at me, and I'm just like, what are you doing to me, guys? Ugh, Marvel and DC. But anyway, if there's anything I've missed that you're like, but what about this? Aren't you excited for this? Because I love discussing nerdy shit with people. So feel free to leave a comment, leave a like on this video if there's anything I mentioned that you are equally as excited for. And also don't forget to hit subscribe, because this is the kind of shit that I talk about on this channel. Also, if you go down below, we've got a competition running at the moment, and you can find links to my social media and all that good kind of stuff. So guys, so much from San Diego Comic-Con. My head's exploding from everything, and there's probably more that I'm just going to prowl through and find out now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.